Hey guys, what's up? It's Kayla from the KK Lifestyle, and today I'm going to be talking to you about texture products. A couple days ago on Instagram, I was kind of cleaning out my bathroom products and realized how many texture products I actually have, and thought this would make a great YouTube video just to explain to you guys the purpose of texture products, which ones are my favorite, and how to best use them. So I have 4 different products here that I'm going to show you. We're going to get to that. But basically, I just want to talk in general about texturizing products and what the point of them is. So I guess a few years back, kind of the beach wave, messy, undone look with your hair really came into style full force. Basically, that's kind of when this trend of texture products really came out really strong. One of my first favorite ones was a brand called Fab4, and they had a texture hairspray. Its texture spray is called like Texture Takeover or something like that. I need to look and see if I can find that one somewhere because it was a really good one. And that kind of really started me on texture products. So my hair type is very curly. I've got it smooth right now, and put just a light wave in it, which some of it has already fallen. I tend to get really frizzy and wide in this area of my hair, but very flat up here. And that's why I like to build texture. So what's the difference in a texture spray and a hairspray? So a hairspray, the point of a hairspray is to hold your style, specific to maintaining your style longer. The point of a texture spray is to make your hair appear like it has more texture. What does the word texture mean? It's gonna build volume, it's gonna make it piecey, it's gonna make it look undone, actually a little bit dirty, if you understand what I'm saying, where like clean hair, it doesn't really do what you want it to do. Texture spray is gonna dirty it up for you so that you can kind of have more of that like bedhead, tousled style. So there's all different kinds of texture sprays. I will come out first and say, there's a lot of sea salt products out there. I have found specifically with my hair that that has not been my favorite product for me, but there's a specific client that that is made for. If you have fine hair and you need a lot of texture added to your hair, a sea salt spray is definitely going to do that for you. I don't have any to show you today, but I will link some in the blog post and in the description box that will go with this video. So I'll link some of my favorites for you there, not necessarily that they're for me, but there's a specific person and a specific hair type that those are made for. And someone that's like, yeah, I have my best hair life at the beach, you need a sea salt spray. So texturizing sprays. Let's start with Kenra. This one is a dry texture spray. I'm just gonna read the back. Shake well, apply evenly through the dry hair from roots to ends, and leave it 6 inches away from your hair, blah, 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 blah. So they all kind of do the same things. So I'm going to show you. So I have blow dried my hair with a round brush. I used a little root lift before I blow dried and a heat protectant. And then I just kind of did a curling iron, but I didn't really hold it very long. That's why it's just kind of got like a wave to it. So you can see it's kind of flat. Even though I did use the root lift, I did get some lift at the top more than usual, but it is a little bit flat. So I'm going to use this Kenra one on this side. A texture spray is going to have a really powerful spray to it, a lot of pressure. And so you can just see it's already building. It's giving me double the amount of hair that this size has. It's just making it wider in the right parts. And I'm not afraid to spray this on the root to give me that right there. Honestly, you guys, I use texture spray on guys a lot too with thinning hair, because it's just going to kind of spread the hair that's there and make it look a lot thicker and make it a little bit more manageable. So I'm just kind of separating it out, and it's very buildable. So you can see already how well that's done. This one is great. I really like this one. I'm just showing you my top 3. They all do the same things, but there's not a ton of difference between them. It's just different brands and what brand you prefer. So this one is called Privé. It's kind of the same thing. Use this look to finish and hold a sexy undone look. Let it put a strut in your step and a sway in your hair. That's fun. Pairs equally with lingerie or jeans, I've never read this, and a tee. Jeans and a tee. Rich with natural plant super fuel antioxidants, revitalizing oils, and strengthening proteins. So it sounds like this one has a little bit more than a texture spray in it. Revitalizing oils and strengthening proteins with a way beyond color preservation promise for strong, gorgeously vibrant hair. Privé, you're giving us a lot here, a lot to take in. We've got lingerie, we've got sexy, we've got a strut in your step, and we've got oils, color protecting, vibrant hair, and protein. So basically this is gonna be gold in a bottle. It sold me already. So I'm gonna do this one on this side. Oh, that one smells good. I've used this before, but you kind of just get stuck in your ways, and I've been using that Kenra one for a while, and this one smells really good. So you can see I'm already getting lift. I like to spray it right in here because I need a little help in the front. That's where I get the flat. Yes. All right. I don't know which side I like better. I will say I had a little rough time curling this part right here. It did not want to cooperate today, so don't pay attention to that. I'm getting a little Farrah Fawcett right there, but it just is what it is. I will say the Kenra one, I've never actually used 2 different ones. The Kenra one feels a little softer. The Privé one does feel a little bit, I can feel it more, which probably means it works better, but if you're someone that doesn't like to feel product, you're gonna like the Kenra one better. All right, and then the next one I'm going to use is the Ouai brand. I love everything in this brand. You can get this through Sephora. I will link all of these products, like I said. Texturizing hairspray. This one has my favorite smell. I know that from experience. I just love it. So this one, I don't read these until I get on here, and this is funny. It's like dry shampoo and hairspray had a baby. This ultra lightweight hairspray builds up incredible volume and texture, packed with volcanic minerals to absorb oil and refresh hair. So this one actually, that's why it smells so good. They're kind of calling it like a mix between a dry shampoo and a texture spray, which is nice. So I'm gonna take this one back here. Oh yeah, you can hear the top. It's a stronger spray. A lot of pressure there. Yeah, that one definitely, it has more of like a fragrance of like clean hair, like a dry shampoo. So that's a really unique product. All 3 of these, you guys, I love. You can't go wrong with either of them. I'm just gonna flip and kind of check it out. Hey. Okay. Gosh. You. All right, so as you can see, I've got tons more volume than when I started. It's wide, but it's wide in the good spots, if that makes sense. So the last one I want to show is my Big Sexy Hair. This is Sexy Hair brand. It's Powder Play. This is a texturizing powder. Texturizing powders are fantastic. Never went on a wedding without one, doing hair for weddings, because they are essential. So they are like a salt shaker. You can see the top, it's got little holes in it. I personally like to cover half of the bottle because it kind of helps me not apply too much in one spot. This is a product that you are going to feel. If you are someone who does not like to feel hair product, this has some grip, and it does have a feel to it. If you don't touch your hair that much and it doesn't bother you, not a big deal. But if you just specifically don't like the feel of hair product, this is not gonna be the one for you. This one is not as cheeky. It just says apply the root on dry hair for instant lift. Sprinkle through the hair for lightweight texture. So you can put this on the ends as well. I typically keep it on the root, but it just kind of I call it teas in a bottle. You don't have to rat out your hair as much as normal with this, which is healthier for your hair. So like I said, I cover half the top, and I'm gonna start in the crown. So I'm just gonna kind of take my fingers and section out a little spot right here. I cover half the bottle, and then I just kind of sprinkle that, and then I shake it in. It's instant. I mean, you can really feel it. And then I like to do up in the front. Like I said, I need a lot of help in this area, especially as I get older. You kind of lose some hair in that front area first, so that gives me a lot of lift right there. These texture products are amazing for like styles. So I should have kind of demonstrated that at the beginning, but if I was to pull my hair half up, half down at the beginning of this, it would have looked like just flat to my head, like I was going to the gym. But with all these extra powder products in there, texture products, not powder products, I can really get more of like you see on Pinterest, like the party pony, you know, things like that. Like I just get a lot more volume. You can see from the side. And then if I was to like pull it up in a ponytail, you can see you just get a lot more lift in the root, and that's what creates those like cute ponytails. I know I hear it all the time, like, how do I get a cute ponytail? Like when I put my hair up in a ponytail, it looks like I'm like on my way to work out. So that's how you get all of that volume, texture, and just kind of like, I didn't really try look, I guess. But I personally love these products. I'm kind of surprised I haven't talked about them more. But you can link, or you can click the links in the description box below. You can also go to the blog post on the KK Lifestyle in the beauty category, and you will see all of these products listed there as well, along with the videos. So thank you guys for watching. I really enjoyed doing this tutorial. It was a pretty easy one. And if you are someone who's never tried a texture product before, or is looking to change the one that you're using, this could be really helpful for you. So love you guys. Have a great day.